Hey there everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. U. On the last episode, we had a bit of a bumpy ride, dying on the Fear Coaster, the Thrilling Spine Coaster, as well as we did some other levels and got some secrets. We had a blasty blast, and now we're on to the second fortress of the world, Rock Candy Mines Dash Fortress 2, Screw Top Tower. This level here is pretty fun. It's got these screws here, like we've seen before. Not the greatest, but it's pretty fun. I do enjoy this level a little bit. Break the skull guy from below. I'm terrible with Mario names. I absolutely am terrible. Oh, and I keep forgetting that you can't jump through the bottom of these. That's actually what I tried to do the first time. What you want to do here is screw this over so we can open that up, and then what we want to do is let this unscrew here so we can kind of get in the way. Wait for this spiny shell to go away and stomp him, and then we can go through the pipe. Or if he's out of the way, then you can just jump over him and go in the pipe. Doesn't really matter. Wait, whoa, shit, I didn't do a big jump. Okay, what we want to do here is get all the way to the other side, because we can't actually jump on this as Small Mario. So, we get up here, do a wall jump, then we'll just throw this POW block down and the star coin will fall down too. Don't fall down the gap, because I actually have done that in a practice run for this level. And it feels bad to fall through a gap like that, especially when it's so small, so it's like, just don't. Okay, so our next star coin is going to be just up a little bit. Here we have a returning enemy from Super Mario World, the Sumo Brothers. Uh-oh, okay. They just stomp and do electricity. You can't stomp on the top of them, just as I demonstrated there. And I actually showed you because I knew the checkpoint was right here, so no point in worrying about that. Now we have to be careful with the screw because, whoa, we might accidentally land ourselves in some fire. So what we want to do is come up here, dodge the Sumo Brothers. We can freeze them in the block of ice and we can stomp on them if we want, but yeah, we should. There we go. Kill them. Ride this up, and our next star coin is over here. We just gotta dodge the fire a little bit. And then just kind of come up here. When it comes back, it's easy to just jump out of the way of the fire, or you can just not have to worry about it at all, so that's that. Oh, that was pretty close. Our last star coin is right at the very top of the tower, so I'm not going to worry about... Ooh. Oh, that's a little bullshitty. I actually should have got that. The tower isn't that tall. Just quickly screw yourself to the top. Oh my goodness. And we have a Sumo Brother here. What we do is just kind of make some blocks by hitting the invisible ones here. And what happens right at the top is we get our star coin. Just fall down and then enter the boss door. I do enjoy using those screw things because you just get to press the Z button again and again, and it's kind of fun. Alright, here we got the boss of the second fortress. It's one of these Sumo Brothers, except he's really big and we can't stomp on him, so what we want to do is wait until he comes up here and then just hit him down. Whoops. There we go, hit him all the way down and then just jump on him. Pretty simple. We can't freeze him, obviously, but he's just going to jump up on that one again, so it's pretty easy. This guy is actually easier to beat than the other guys in my opinion, but that's just because all you just go do is jump on him. Especially the other guys, if they have their like flying mode, their arms become wings, it's actually really hard to hit them for me. So because they have a really bad pattern. I was playing Mario 3 last weekend, and by last weekend I mean 2 days ago, and I did a full run of the game, and a couple times I ended up dying on those guys because they're just so damn hard, I guess you could say. Okay, we're just going to jump on this blue switch, come over here, hit this red switch, and then we're going to come over here and do Rock Candy Mines -7, Shifting Floor Cave. This level has one of the hardest star coins in the game to get, and that's the last one in the level. And I will show you guys why it's difficult. Basically, the only prerequisite to getting it is I prefer to have... Oh, excuse me. I prefer to have a some sort of a mush or flower available to me. Using the fire flower is better in my opinion than the ice flower for this one, but that's just my own personal opinion. I'm actually probably gonna fail getting it the first time because even in my practice run I don't successfully get it 100% of the time, so it's kind of difficult. Okay, this first star coin here is not hard to get, but it's kind of annoying. Basically what we would just want to do is just get this without falling down. Just fall down like that. Well, don't get it without falling down. First we fall down. Basically what we want to do is just navigate the navigate the blocks without falling down. It can be difficult, but it's really not, so there's our first one. Next one is pretty simple too. We're gonna hit the checkpoint, and then we just gotta keep on going. We can't fire these guys, so what's the point, right? Okay, let's just quickly hammer these guys a little bit. Oh! Luckily, these things go... Whoops. The microphone was falling off my face. Luckily, these things go slow, so you can do this. What we want to do here is ride this all the way up when you see the coins, and just come on up here because our star coin's over here. Okay, now this is where we have to be careful. First things first, come over this way, and we're gonna destroy all the enemies. We're gonna just kill all the enemies that are here. The piranha plants on the ceiling don't matter so much. What I just want to do is take out these bats. Like I said, it's nice to have a fire flower to get rid of these bats, but if you don't, using Little Mario doesn't hurt either. I kind of want to get rid of this guy, but I don't think I can jump high enough to kill him without dying, so I'm just going to despawn him off screen. This guy I can kill because, well, I didn't kill him before, so... Up! Oh, there we go. Okay, so as you saw, the star coin is way over there. The only way to get it is by throwing a Koopa shell at it. But not only do you have to throw the Koopa shell, but you have to actually throw it with decent timing as well. The reason I killed all the enemies is because if this Koopa here... Oh my fucking god. Okay. That was a mistake. Luckily we hit the checkpoint, so it sort of doesn't matter. It kinda sorta doesn't matter. And I almost died again there because I was trying to be fast. Gotta go fast. Okay. First things first, let's not die. Dying to Koopas is probably the hardest enemy to die to because they don't really have any... They have a pattern to how they walk. Like, you just dodge them and you win. So I don't know why I died there. Either way, we're going to come over here and get the second star coin again. And then, like I said, we're just going to come over here and clear all the enemies again, and I'll meet you guys back here once I've stomped the shit out of all these bats. Okay, so we've cleared off all the enemies. Now, the next thing is to not kill this Koopa. We have to keep him alive. Now, he can come back to life if you let him go too long. Oh shit. Please don't fall in a hole. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, good. can come back to life if you hold them too long. So what we're going to do is just kind of do that. Now what we want to do is have good timing when we throw the shell, otherwise it'll just fall off the ledge. I had lucky timing there because I didn't expect it to do a double bounce off the pipe and then back. So that's pretty much how you get that coin. In my opinion, it's the hardest star coin to get in this game, and it actually took me about 5 tries to get it on this recording. So not bad, but not greatest. I'm not a fan. This just creates a shortcut down, and then we got a nice path up. So, this next level here is a bit of a trollish level, Roy's Conveyor Castle. In order to beat this level, we actually have to beat it 2 separate ways. So let's start with the first way here, and I'll show you guys how to do it. Roy's Conveyor Castle. So on this level we have a bunch of conveyor belts that drop these bricks. Our first star coin is right after the first set of bricks. What we want to do is just kind of go in there and grab the star coin. If we do it too late, the path gets blocked and we can never get the star coin. So that's a good incentive to do it pretty fast. Basically this whole level is kind of wait for the blocks. Don't do anything too stupid because otherwise you just die. It's not the greatest. What we want to do here is just wait for a smaller block. This one's a decent size. We don't have to wait for like one of those ones there, but we do if we want to do it right. Up here we just have oh shit. I thought I grabbed the wall to do another wall kick, but suddenly I started falling. Alright, instead of coming up here for the coins this time, I'm just going to keep on going down. This time we gotta be mindful of the wall kicks because we have to come up here because we got a pipe. If we go up the pipe, we come to this area here. Basically it's run, grab the star coin and run away. If we take too long to get it, star coin will be covered by the block. So it's sort of go fast, identify your situation, and then do it. When you come out of the pipe, we always have this double block here, just so we don't get screwed over by the pipe and fall into the lava. Decent game design. It's a little easy, but at the same time, this game was never... Like, Mario is hardly meant to be a reactive game. Okay, some easy stars, or easy red coins to get here. Except that last one. If you don't have a good sized block, then, well, it's hard. Sacrifice myself in order to grab the mushroom, even though that's not quite the way to do it. If I hit this here, the switch, come on, if I only hit it, there we go. Causes some blocks to fall, some coins to fall, and then if only I had, oh my god, okay, just running, not even mad. Okay, over here we have another section of the level to our right, but we can't get there yet. So, we have to go defeat the boss. But the other star coin is over here, so we're going to have to jump to that first. So, I'm going to quickly do this here, then I'm going to go and do the other level, and then we'll beat Roy. So, see you guys on the other side. Alright, so we've defeated Roy's castle, and I'm actually going to show all the cutscenes to transition to the next world after we're done the castle again. Now, how do we get to the other side? Well, if you guys remember, whoops, we had a secret exit in one of these levels over here that made getting this platform. Now, if we didn't have this secret exit here, we would have had to hit this blue switch in order to make it over to this side, which makes it impossible to get over to the other side. But if we take this other path around here, once we finish this fortress, we can just come over here, and there's actually a back door to Roy's castle. Roy's Conveyor Castle dash back door. Whoa ho 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 ho! I'm oh ho ho oh blah 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 oh ho. Okay, let's not die that way. All right, so here we have a P switch. What this does is it opens a block there. Oh my fucking god! Okay, now you know what not to do when standing directly under a bunch of blocks. Do not stand under the blocks because they will just crush you. And not only do they crush you, but they make sure you know that you're being crushed by making it go, oh, look at you lose all your forms. Anyway, what we do here, let's just let that block fall. Then we gotta quickly get in here and get that third star coin before that other block falls and blocks your path. Same kind of idea as all the other ones, simply just gotta go fast or else you miss your opportunity. And then of course, the thing just takes you over here. Grab this, and then we can go through our boss door to fight Roy Koopa. Alright, so now that we've got Roy Koopa up again, let's jump into our pipe. Roy is a very interesting fight. He's very different than the ones we fought before. It's not simply, oh, you're in an arena and then you have to do this and this. We are outside the airship this time, and he's got these floating platforms as well as a bullet bill cannon. It's pretty easy. What you have to do is just kind of stand underneath him on top of there, and then he'll jump up under you. It's good to stay in the middle here because that's where he comes out of his roll. He goes quite a few times across the stage, and then after the fourth one he'll just kind of come up from beneath. I think every Koopa, it's not how many times they go across, it's, well, they go across a certain number of times and then they come up at the same spot under the stage all the time. Or maybe not. Either way, he'll do a ground pound, shoot bullet bills in two directions, and then it's easy to just jump over him and butt stomp on top of him. And there we have Roy Koopa, the 6th Koopa-ling. And we've collected all the star coins and rock candy mines. That's gotta mean something good, right? And of course in there, after you defeat him the first time, it shows him jumping on the ship and then the path to the next world goes. But I just kind of edited that in because it makes a good transition. We're gonna save. Okay. So that's all the coins and rock candy mines. If we take the clouds, we will come over here to Meringue Clouds, where we finally get to fight Kamek. We got a Boo House to worry about later. And then we have our final castle with our final Koopa, Ludwig van Koopa. Koopa-ling. Ludwig. Alright, on the next episode of Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. U, we're going to be taking that on. But for now, I'm going to go get something to drink because I am thirsty. So see you guys next time.